everybody. Welcome to Housekeeping Tips with Shar. First, I take care of the kitchen, put my kettle on. Now I feel like I'll eat some, saltfish fritters. But guess what? I have no saltfish. So I'm just gonna make up a little thing, on my own. Over here, I have a little flour. I told you that these containers, I don't throw them away. They're very useful to me. So I have here some flour, and then I have onions, tomatoes, and I'm going to use sardine. Okay? Because as I said, I feel for some fish, but then guess what? If I'm using what I have. Okay, so first I have my pot on. Make sure I turn the flame on so it keeps warm. As you see, I'm still in my roll. Okay, my water is already boiled, so what I do, I keep the flame very low to keep it warm. I always make sure it comes to a boil, when the kettle making that noise, and after it makes that noise, for me, then I just turn the flame down and it stays there and boil. Okay, here's our little flour. Okay, and it's my tomato. I'm just gonna make up something, I'm making up something. So I cut a little pieces of tomato and I put in there. You don't have to use all of it. It's okay, I can use all of it. You can put a sweet pepper, bell pepper. You call bell pepper, we say sweet pepper. A little onions. So our pot is over there getting hot. Okay, and then we have a little baking powder here. I don't like to put a lot of baking powder when I'm frying my fritters because it tend to, absorb the oil too much. So I'm just going to put a little, get a dry spoon. Always rinse your spoon off. Dry it. Just a little I want, just a little. As I said, when you put a lot, it tends to absorb a lot of the oil. I don't want it to be oily. I put this there. You put a little seasoning. As I say, you're home and you feel for something, you don't have it. I want it to have when I'm drinking my tea. I'm sure you must find something and make something. Jamaica say, turn you on, make fashion. Not turn you on, turn you on, make fashion. And so that's exactly what we're doing. We have salt, a little salt. And I'm going to open my sardine. Opening our sardine. Then I'm going to pour it in my mixture here. So this is my sardine. Throw it in the bin, garbage. And then I guess we have a little spilling right here. So we have spilling, especially sardine. I want to put a little, then we wipe it off, okay? Okay, in here I have some more seasoning, so I'm going to put a little of this. Put a little more seasoning because I want it to be tasty. Because remember, there's no fish in it. salt fish. So I'm gonna put a little more seasoning. And then I have this, my Lara seasoning. I put a little in it. Okay. And I'm gonna mix. I like to do everything over here. I'm mixing my flour, onion, tomatoes, and my seasoning. No, I'm going to use some water, so I'm using this water. I'm not going to use the top water. So I'm going to mix this up. Whatever container you have, you can use it. But as I said, it's nothing big, so I have these. I don't throw away some because I don't want a lot in the place. So I keep back some. So like things like these, I can use it for. So I'm mixing. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour my oil so it's hot in the meantime. Pour in my oil. I don't like a lot of oil, but I hope I can do it. And here I have my teacup, preparing to make my tea. I put up my oil. I put my things as I go along. So wait until that comes to a boil. Mixture. This is my mixture. See? The sardine. Use whatever you have. I can even cut up sausage, put in there. You want to make something? Just go ahead and make, you must can find something in your house and make it. You feel for something, I'm sure there must be something you can substitute for whatever you feel for. Okay, so our pot is hot. Oops. Then what I normally do, put this back a little. What I normally do, this is our garlic. Okay. Well, the way we do our garlic in Jamaica, we don't, it takes a lot of time to their peeling it off. So what we do things like this. Okay, we put the knife over the garlic and we do like this. Press on it. See? Press on it. And that way you get get it all clean. Yeah, everything just comes off. See? Then we wash it and we dry it. I can put it in my mixture. I can cut it up in my mixture, or I can put it in the oil. So I'm going to cut it up in the mixture. And we tidy as we go along. So I put back these. And I put back these. And I put these in the garbage bin. Hopefully. So we're gonna go over the stove and see if our oil is hot, ready. Spin it around like this. And then we have our mixture, okay? So I'm gonna make them small. So we're gonna put them in. Yeah, that one. Turn our flame down, too high. Okay. See, just a spoon. And we make sure we give them space. A little space there. And there's space. So we have 4. And I think you can hold one more. And then we leave that and we put that. So when that batch is finished, then we put the rest. See you in the next video.